The Diddler and the Doc.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Devontae Turpin on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. He'll push forward for about a yard. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 9. They'll stick with him again. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up to the 42.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll stay on the ground. Hey, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
To the 49-yard line. Brings up second down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. On the play fake, Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Cowboys.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
From the 31, here's second and 9. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Brought down at the 26. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
To throw is Prescott. Now screen set up for Blue. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
That's another.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there that that third down conversion. Continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
54 wires. Hey, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
First down, Prescott. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. They'll throw again. Dak. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on fourth down.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Paris Leofant, they're on the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
In motion, it's Golden.
Triple, 38.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here we go. 10 seconds.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 17-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Come on, set.
A good play action with Love. To the goal line and in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Oh, a loose football. And the Packers have recovered the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime.
Fucking kidding me? Oh my fucking God.